Hey guys, today we are filming my favorite nude lipsticks for fair skin. Really, these are just my favorite nude lipsticks in general, and I think that they could work for a lot of different skin tones, but since fair skin is what I have, I feel like I can really only speak for myself. So I've actually done this video before, and if you search my channel, you will find a video just like this from, I want to say, at least 2 years ago. All of my favorites have changed. I want to start this video by talking about two of my favorite nude lip liners to wear with nude lipsticks. The first one is probably hands down my favorite lip liner ever. It is the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. And there's something about this particular shade that is perfect for my skin and for my lips. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just amazing, and it's drugstore, so highly recommend that. The other lip liner is the KKW Beauty lip liner in the shade Nude 1. I love this because the consistency is amazing. It's just very, very creamy, very pigmented, which makes it really great for overdrawing the lips. It's actually pretty similar to the NYX shade, actually, now that I think about it. It's just a little bit more browny nude, whereas the NYX one has a little bit more pink in it. First one that I'm going to try on is this Josie Maran. I actually don't know what it's called because it doesn't say on it, but it's in the shade Embrace It Honey. That is what the shade looks like right there. A really nice kind of light peachy nude shade. This is definitely a more balm-like consistency. It's just very, very comfortable. It has a little bit of a tingling factor, not very much at all, but it's supposed to help plump up your lips, and it's just a very nice shade. This next one is MAC Velvet Teddy. This is a matte lipstick. This one is definitely more of like a medium kind of neutral nude shade. This is the kind of shade that literally just goes with anything. I find it pulls a little bit pink on me, but for the most part, it's just a really solid, like medium neutral nude. Okay, up next is another MAC lipstick. This is a lustre lipstick, which means it's a little bit sheerer, has a shine to it, and this is in the shade Hug Me, which actually is probably a similar shade to Velvet Teddy, but definitely more sheer and obviously with a shine to it. This is the last MAC lipstick that I'm going to be talking about. This is also a lustre lipstick in the shade Touch, which is a little bit darker than the Hug Me and a little bit more brown. I think that this one especially would continue to work for people of like any skin tone. It's so pretty. This next one is a KKW Beauty lipstick, and this is in the shade 4 Nude. This is a really, really pretty, like, light mocha brown. This one I like, but I really love it once I pair a lip liner. I accidentally overdrew my top lip by kind of a lot, especially on this side, but hopefully you guys can get the gist. The lip liner really brings this color together. I also really like the shade number 5 by KKW Beauty. This one is a rosier tone and probably one of my favorites out of this whole bunch. It's not quite matte, but it's not quite shiny. It's just a really beautiful satin, and it's just incredibly, incredibly pigmented. This next one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. Probably one of my favorite shades as well out of all of these. Actually, a little bit lighter than the previous few that I've been doing. And I just find it's like the perfect balance of like nude and pink and peach. This is my go-to, like, out of all of these for just like a really, really natural, like no makeup, no fuss kind of look. The formula is just so smooth and like diffused and natural. It's not super pigmented, but it's also not sheer. It's It's honestly just right. One is by the brand Stellar. If you guys have watched my channel at all, you know that I'm actually a really big fan of this brand. And this is their matte lipstick in the shade Dark Matter 03. There it is right there. This formula is just so unique. It lasts forever. This one is definitely a bit more of a darker nude, but the shade is just really, really nice. It's the perfect combination of like cool tone and neutral and like rose and brown, and it's really comfortable and, like I said, super long wearing. This next one is the last one that I'm going to be talking to you guys about, and trust me, this was literally so hard to narrow down. I have so many favorite lipsticks, but these are just kind of like the best, the most used in my collection. So this one is from the drugstore. This is by NYX. It's the Pinup Pout lipstick in the shade Sophisticated, and this one is just a very true nude shade, I would say, more than all of the other ones, which might be a little bit more cool toned or a little bit more peach or a little bit more rosy. This one to me is like a very like nude. I'll show you what it looks like on, but this is one that I definitely prefer to wear with a lip liner. This formula is actually very similar to the KKW Beauty lipstick, so if you're looking for a total dupe, this would be the closest that I've ever found. I find this color, although it looks perfectly nude on my arm, it can pull just a tiny bit orange on my lips, and that's why I love it even more with a lip liner, so I can just kind of cool it down a little bit. Okay guys, that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys found a lipstick that you might be wanting to try. Please leave a comment with your favorite of all time nude lipstick and what skin tone you have so that we can help each other out. Again, this video, I did cater towards fair skin because that's just what I have, so that's what I know looks good on me. I'm sure a lot of these shades would work for multiple skin tones, so leave your favorite down below. As always, thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos from me, I put out new ones every single week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.